For centuries, the Draco Armada ruled the stars with an iron claw. No treaty was honored, no plea for peace heard. Entire civilizations vanished beneath their relentless fleet. Planets scorched, moons cracked open, space lanes turned into graveyards. Their flagship, the Maw Eternal, was set to blot out entire stars with its silhouette, and the galaxy? Its COWERED. Species that had once warred with pride now lived on their knees. The Draco didn't negotiate. They consumed. Even the mighty Craw hegemony and the cold-blooded Velntari fell into silence. But then, the humans came, new, unproven. A minor species from a backwater planet called Earth. When they joined the galactic community, their ambassadors were mocked. Their diplomats were ignored. The council whispered behind closed doors, "They'll burn like the rest." And burn they did. Colonies razed, freighters boarded, outposts vaporized. Until one ship changed everything. It was over the mining colony of Shira's Vale, a worthless little rock rich in silicates and human families, where it happened. Draco War Fleet arrived with 37 cruisers, 2 harvesters, and the Maw Eternal itself. Standard protocol. No warnings. No survivors. But this time, something was different. A single ship floated in orbit above the colony. Black, scarred, unregistered. No IFF signal. Just one name etched on its hull in Terran script. Vindicator. The Draco commander, High Exarch Rofek, laughed when the vessel hailed them. Unknown Terran unit. His translator rasped. Leave orbit or be eradicated. The human response was ... calm. Try. Inside the Vindicator, Captain Elena Rourke stood at the helm. Ex-Marine, battle-forged in the Mars riots, decorated, forgotten. She didn't have an official rank anymore. EarthGov had denied this mission, called it suicide. But she didn't need approval. Behind her sat 128 humans, engineers, hackers, ex-special forces, rogue AI, volunteers, all the Draco had made a mistake. They didn't understand what they were facing, because humans don't forget. The first Draco cruiser opened fire, plasma torpedoes, screaming across the void. Rourke didn't flinch. Bring up the veil. A shimmering blue shield erupted around the Vindicator, absorbing the blast with a flicker. The crew cheer. The second wave came. Kinetic rounds, gravitational disruptors, antimatter shells. The Vindicator moved like no ship had a right to, skipping gravity, folding light, spitting chaos. Human engineers had long abandoned traditional design. This ship was a weaponized miracle, powered by black hole fragments and dreams of vengeance. Within minutes, 2 Draco cruisers were torn apart by weapons never before seen in the galaxy. On the Maw Eternal, Rofek screamed. It's a relic, one vessel, an insect. He didn't know humans had mastered adaptive combat A, capable of rewriting themselves mid-battle. He didn't know the Vindicator's railgun was fused with dark energy, or that its missiles used neural targeting, feeding off enemy fear signatures. Worst of all, he didn't know human rage was a renewable resource. For 4 hours, the battle raged. One ship against 30-7. But one by one, the Draco fell. Their cruisers exploded in silence, consumed by vacuum and flame. Their formation broke. Their harvesters, indestructible by Draco standards, imploded under concentrated fire. And then it was just the Maw Eternal and the Vindicator, locked in a deadly ballet over the burning skies of Shira's Vale. Rourke, their core is. Expose, shouted LT Gine. All power to main cannon, Rourke ordered. Target that sweet spot. A low hum vibrated through the decks. The Vindicator charged, its weapon bay glowing with furious light. But just before the final shot, the Maw Eternal turned. Retreated. Fled. The ship that had terrorized 100 worlds turned tail and disappeared into the void, trailing wreckage and fear behind it. The galaxy had witnessed something impossible. A single human vessel had stood against the dark, and the dark had blinked. Aftermath. The video of the battle was everywhere within hours. Alien networks, underground resistance groups, pirate dens, even the Galactic Council. And the Drakal. They did not return. For the first time in recorded history, the Predators became prey. Rumors spread of hundreds of Vindicator-class vessels being built in secret, of a human fleet that didn't answer the governments, only the Vengeance. And somewhere in the shadows of space, Captain Elena Rourke watched stars drift by. Waiting. For the next time someone thought Earth was weak. And